Hello, folks, and welcome back to Control. Alright, we're following Ati's visions here. We might get a little distracted every once in a while, but basically what we're doing. There's probably going to be another mission that we want to go to because we're way low on source. We did a bunch of upgrades for our weapons. Charge does a hell of a lot more damage now, which I'm kind of anxious to try out. But it looks like these guys are not going to let us do that because they did not respawn. But that's okay, we don't need any more corrupted samples, as far as I know. But this is where we do it. This is totally where we do it. So I think what we need to do, well, I know what we need to do. We need to go to the motel, which is apparently accessible through here. I'm gonna just take the nice, easy walk here. We could run, but you know, why? You'll just die tired. I mean, we don't need to run. We're fine. All right, let's go. Remember the 1, 2, 3. Law of 3 applies. 2, and then finally 3. All right, door's not open yet, of course. We need to find the key somewhere. Just making sure there's nothing else that's changed around here. Doesn't look like it. Okay, ring the bell. Of course, rule of 3 applies. We'll just do it once first. That opens this first room. Oh, hello. I can't use my gun here. I can't do anything here. Okay. I mean, normally you'd shoot the nodules, but she doesn't have her gun in here, so I don't know if that works. Thing's not in here. So, do we just play music now? They really want me to use this radio. We have 2 radios in here, I don't know why. Okay, just babbling now. And now so are you, so now you guys can all babble together. There's no subtitles, so I'm assuming we don't need to pay attention to what that actually is. We just need to know that it's on. Alright. Then we do this, and that didn't... Did that open? It did open the third door. Okay. There's only the... Well, there's 2 radios, but they're in different spots now. I guess we'll go and turn these on then. There we go. The green light's on, so that indicates it's on. Okay, Bureau Alert. Maybe we'll do that later. It's personnel protection. I'm not really wild about those. Okay, so we hit this. Oh, but now it's gone. I'm not entirely sure why, but okay. It doesn't like voices? I'm confused, but it worked, and that's the most important thing. Alright, strangely enough, that's not the door we're supposed to use. What? Maybe we need to bing it again? I'm confused, because usually that's just it. We're out. Yeah, green light. Green light. Green light. Yeah, usually we just hit we got the key, right? I thought we got the key. Let me look at this again. It's in the first room, though, so... Just making sure there's no other place we need to go. Green light. Green light. Okay, we're set. Be horrible if the game bugged out right here, right? Or if the rules changed, or I'm missing something. Okay, so the keys were right there. I picked up the keys. There's no other dots. I can't even turn on the radio. Okay, so we should just be able to go to the door. Except for the fact that there's no indicator on the door. Well, that's peculiar. I wonder if it has to be on the third door in order for the indicator to show up. It'd be weird, but, you know, rule 3 applies, so maybe? Nope. Should be right there, too. Well, that's strange. Okay, so something changed. There's some rule I'm not following. What could it possibly be? Trying to see if there's any other interactive spots here, but I don't see anything. We can't go through the front door, though that would be entertaining, I'm sure. Oh, the janitor closet. That totally makes sense. That totally makes sense, because it's the janitor that we're looking for, right? Yep, there we go. Okay, so probably rule 3 applies here, too. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Have our gun back. Go ahead and... Oh, of course there's bad guys. Claim the control point. And somebody's here. That's a nice open sky up there. Oh, we're in the astral plane, aren't we? We totally are. What does this say? Albany summary. A response team was dispatched to a possible AWE in progress at Redacted Albany. At the scene, the team encountered and retrieved AI-63. Altered Item 63. Albany is a province in Canada, I believe. The Bureau had discovered numerous online message boards regarding loud noises coming from an abandoned shipping warehouse belonging to the Redacted Corporation. Local law enforcement discovered numerous bodies and various states of mutilation in the vicinity. This, along with the noises, were considered to be evidence of a werewolf, due to the fact that this only occurred in the last 3 full moons. Field Agent Redacted accompanied a squad of Ranger trainees to the site as a form of field training. The likelihood of a genuine AWE is considered low. Despite this evaluation, the team encountered a highly volatile altered item, which they successfully retrieved. Great, what is it? What's the altered item? Oh, it says Albany, New York. Hold up. Hold up. Yeah, event location, Albany, New York. Redacted Albany? Wouldn't there be an additional comma after Albany for New York? That's weird. That's a weird way to do it, but okay. Anyway, off we go. Please tell me my keycard works. That's what I like to see. Alright, we have bad guys, and they're trying to throw things at me already. Yep, they're destroying things over there. I don't think they're throwing things at me specifically. Okay, this looks very familiar to the... This looks very similar to the jukebox locations, right? And we could just ignore these guys. I think some of these guys are destructible. Like the guys in red certainly are. Guys surrounded in red. But there's a bunch of the indestructible guys around here too. But I don't think we need to go down there. We could go around, it looks like. Or we could probably hop. We could probably hop. I think levitation lasts long enough to do that. I'm not wrong. Okay, so then drop here. And that's fine. Yeah, there's totally levitation guys here. Can I target you? I totally can. Actually, I have a charge. Oh, he'll dodge the charge. Okay. Good to know. He's dropped. He's dead. Where's the next guy? There's another... There he is. Oh, can I target him, though? That's the real question. Let's try this. If I just get his attention. Did I just pull him? I did. Oh, you know what? He came towards me. That's why. Okay, well, he's dropped now. He's dead. Okay. Yeah, I don't think you can do much against the invulnerable guys there. I mean, I would love there to be a solution to that, but I don't think there is. There is a generator. Hold on, I thought I saw a generator. Yeah, there we go. The generator right over there. I don't see a place to plug it in, though. Usually that'd be marked in blue. Have we been to this location before? This looks vaguely familiar. This is not Jukebox Challenge area, but it's something very similar. I think we don't need to worry about it. I think we defeated the guys who can be defeated. I think we go ahead and jump off. Move over here. Drop down. And then do that again. No worries. Elevator's hopefully functional. We're going to a restricted area, apparently. I don't see... a call button for the elevator. Maybe we just jump down the elevator shaft? We could do that. We could probably catch ourselves before we hit the ground. I think we're supposed to go up, though. If we go down, I'm not sure that's where I want to be at all. I don't see a way to call the elevator. Down might be the only way we can go. Looking around, just making sure I'm not missing anything. And there's lights over here, but I don't know what that light signifies. This does look very familiar, though. Ah, yep, that's totally an indestructible dude. I'm hoping at some point we figure out how to kill those guys. I doubt it, but every once in a while, I don't know. These guys get really annoying. Okay, well, I don't see a real solution for this aside from jumping down the elevator shaft, so I guess that's where we go. It says we need to go to the restricted area, though. Restricted area 1. And I don't know. See, I would say 1 would be downstairs. Maybe we just jump. How far down is that? That looks very far. It also looks like there's no elevator in the shaft. Yeah, that's the top of the elevator. That's not actually... Huh. That's weird. Alright, well, we're jumping, I suppose. Alright. I believe the appropriate word for this is Geronimo. Oh, this is just gonna kill me, isn't it? Maybe not. The nice thing about our levitation power is it does allow for a gradual drop. Oh, there we go. Restricted area. Totally right. Totally right. Hopefully the invulnerable guys... Actually, this should be past it. I think we're in the clear. Looks like there's a bad guy over there, though. Let's switch over to charge. Because the explosion could be good. Cable cart control. Sounds good. I don't know why we want a cable cart, but, you know, maybe a fun ride. It's dark in here. We get some lights. Not that I'm, you know, traumatized by that Alan Wake DLC thing, but... Just seems like the lights just better for us. Okay, it's too dangerous in here to use charge. We'll switch over to spin again. There's totally a guy right here. Well, I made a right mess of that place. I'll be surprised these buttons even work. Oh yeah, looks like that button will. Okay, let's read this first, though. Read the lore first. Albany supplement, sure. Upon arrival, the squad broke into the warehouse and discovered boxes of undelivered merchandise abandoned by the previous owner of the warehouse. As they investigated, the noise redacted along the south side of the building caused it to collapse inward. Wooden crates and accelerated physical redacted from redacted rendered field agent and 2 of the trainees unconscious. The others escaped the warehouse before it collapsed entirely. In the rubble, they found AI-63 at the origin of the redacted, attracting and repelling debris. They stood guard around the item until the moon set, at which point the altered effect ceased. They returned the item to the Bureau without further incident. No fatalities occurred. The collapse of the warehouse was not witnessed by civilians, and thus no reinforming by the communications department was required. Well, cool, but what the hell's the altered item? That's the real question. Okay, so I suppose all we need to do is hit the button. I just want to make sure we didn't miss anything around here. Doesn't look like we did. Alright. Hit the button, Frank. If you don't know who Frank is, you don't watch enough Mystery Science Theater 3000. Ah, okay, so we totally need the cable car. My question is, how'd they set this up? This is still in the astral plane, isn't it? Oh, hello. You got me. Good job. And that second shot really takes him out. Okay, I'm liking the damage on this gun. Didn't take out everybody, but it came pretty close. Yeah, that secondary explosion is actually really good. Doesn't exactly hurt the armor as much as I would like, but it does work out. Let me get that health. Thank you. Recharge, recharge, recharge. Okay, we're okay. Yeah, that secondary explosion is really good. Unfortunately, it doesn't work very well against the boss, but... yeah, this doesn't work very well, unfortunately. So, limited use, but still pretty good. The boss guy actually dead? Might be dead. Oh, okay, don't stand too close to the explosion. Oh, he's gonna throw that at me. It's okay, we're good. Oh, there's two of them. One weak, one strong. How are you still alive? Okay, there we go. He's out. He's out. He's out. Dodge. We're good. You guys, please go away. Thank you. Okay, good. We shocked him out of it. Oh, but he pulls up the armor too fast. Too fast. Not a fan. There we go. Oh, yep. I'm just bad at aiming the charge, too. Maybe spin's better for this guy. Let's switch over back to spin. Yeah, that might be a little bit better. Okay, he pretends to throw stuff at me. We're good. This corner is really working out for me. Oh, come on. Just drop all of your freaking armor. There you go. Thank you for all the ritual impulses. Hopefully I need that later. Oh, hello. You're dead now, right? I think he exploded. I'm not sure why he exploded. Whatever I threw, I guess, was explosive. Well, that whiled away the time while we waited for the cable car to come to us, so that's great. All right, hit the button. And hopefully cutscene, because otherwise it's gonna take us a while. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm sure it's gonna be very pretty, but please tell me this is a cutscene. Please tell me you're gonna break me into a cutscene here. Or we're just gonna listen to Ati's music, I suppose. I guess I should turn it up if we're gonna do that. We're nowhere. Unmapped area. Okay, yeah, we're actually nowhere. We are actually nowhere. All right then. I wonder if this is actually like Jessie's interpretation. Like this is like the map in her head. Doesn't explain how she's able to warp around though. I don't know if there's any explanation for that aside from it's just one of those things. Okay, there's probably bad guys here. Let's go ahead and turn them back down. It actually isn't that far. I thought it was much further than it was. I'm tempted to jump out and fly the rest of the way, but it's probably deceptively far. It's a little hard to get. This actually reminds me a lot of the Mines of Moria. It's actually really well done. Tried doing this a couple times in Dwarf Fortress. Yeah, the trouble is, look how many columns there are. You'd have to do, like, in Dwarf Fortress, carving this out is... It's, you can do it, but it takes so long. Alright, well, hopefully find a control point around here, though I don't know how we're gonna... go to nowhere. Okay, so there's a button there, obviously, to call the cable car. So Ahi probably used that to get over here? I don't know.
Something up ahead.
Do you
see it?
Yeah, I see lots of things over there. Do we have... There's something here. What is this? Say plastic tree supplement? Yeah, holiday memories tree. The results are incredible, but more so the speed of discovery this allows us. AI 14 copies our speech, but after numerous tests we discovered that certain words are missing from its vocabulary. We began isolating those words, cross-referencing them with esoteric texts from the early days of the Bureau. We found that these words, when arranged in particular formation and spoken at varying speeds and cadences, elicit a reaction from altered materials. We tested this specific string of words, a formula, if you will, on the other altered items kept in the examination hall. Varying physical responses were recorded with each one, with an 82% success rate. We've proven that words can tangibly affect these items. Specific applications must be explored, possibly for containment or identification purposes. This will drastically change our approach moving forward. And to think there's still more words to be found. And that's cool. Seems like you're kind of fucking about a bit, but sure. So usually these satellites are pointed towards a control point, but this is nowhere, so chances are we're not going to be able to do that. So what language is he speaking? Is it like Ukrainian or something? I like the tree effect. That's really cool. You're running through a forest. You're running through a forest. Hey!
For a fin, holiday is holy.
And finally get a cutscene. I was really expecting that cutscene to happen
Ahti?
During the cable car trip.
Did you miss me?
Aim a
Did
little
you
left
have
next
this
time.
in your sock?
What?
Yes. No. Bark don't make a wound. You did good. Take my cassette player. You can borrow it. The song is a present from my friends to you. It will get you through the maze so you can do your job.
Did that really just happen? Of course it did. He gave me his cassette player. It'll get me through the maze, huh? The janitor always has the keys.
Ha, true story. Janitor always has the keys. There is a control point here, I suppose, so we can teleport easily. Is this actually going to be a control point to nowhere, though? Like, can we ever teleport to here again? Yeah, the trouble is we're in an unmapped area, so I don't think we can ever teleport to here. We can only teleport from here. Well, we have 5 ability points. That's what we needed. I want more health, I think. More health or more damage on throwing things. Probably more damage on throwing things. Yeah, let's do that. Unlock. Very helpful. Okay, and then I might as well go ahead and use those last 2 ability points on flight. There we go. Alright, well, that's done. I don't think we want any more astral constructs right now. I guess more weapon forms might be nice. Want to upgrade spin, we just need more source. Actually, not too much more either. That's actually really good. Same with upgrade shatter, just need more source. And for charge, which I'm actually kind of fond of right now, again, just need more source. Okay, so we just need a lot of source. Do we still have that mission? Let's back up here. Let's see if we do. 3 minutes, 19 seconds seems very unlikely. Not probably going to actually work. Okay. Let's go just reach dimensional research then. So fast travel to research and back to the ashtray maze. Okay, well, Janitor always has the keys, so I wonder if this is gonna have to be like a 1-2 step, like you have to take like certain steps in a certain order to like the tune of the music, kind of Cadence of Hyrule style, or Dance of the Necro Dancer style. Let's find out. I mean, how do we use it? Okay, she put on her headphones. Take control. Hilarious. Well, this is brand new areas. That's great. Oh, and there are bad guys here? Of course there are. Oh, but the actual additional damage there helps us a lot. Take that, thank you. And the door opens. Unless the door's open. A little close there, but okay. That worked. Okay, I don't want to get content ID matched here. Don't get me wrong, it's a cool song. Actually, it might be over now. It is a cool song, though, because we came down from this way, right? Pretty sure we did. It's a lot of doors. Pretty sure the music will just tell us which way to go. I do like this area, though. Oh, that's cool. I like that. We probably need to hop up, though. Yeah, now the place is just playing with us to make sure we're worthy. Alright, that was easy enough. Let's switch back to spin. Alright. We're walking on the wall here. Do I need to run? Oh, yep, there we go. Need to go through there. Just go and descend. Nice and easy. Oh, now we're upside down. Okay, I haven't seen the upside down place before. I thought we did. This is freaking me out a little bit. I don't know why. It's not that weird, but it's a little freaky. Oh, we take these up here. That's where we go. All right. Yeah, just jump up maybe 2 at a time. Oh, okay. Just landed me. Thanks. And we take an elevator. Okay. Man, how are you supposed to do this without the music? I don't think you can. I think that's the whole point. Okay, we know there's a bad guy over here. We saw him. I like that secondary explosion taking him out. That's really good. I know you're over there, bud. I can see you. Just can't hit you. There we go. Switch back to spin just in case. Like, we don't want any explosions on us. Let's do that. Oh, come on. We're picking up right behind him. Great. Secondary explosion took him out. Same with you. Same. No, not with you. Come on. There. Oh, hello. Let's take the sphere. Oh, that didn't quite work, but the sphere didn't take as much damage as I hoped it would. Yeah, we might use spin on it. We can still finish these guys off, though, with a little bit of thrust. There we go. He went out regardless. Where's that sphere at? Oh, is the sphere actually gone? The sphere might be gone. Let's see how this guy likes it when we throw things at him. No, the sphere's still there. Oh, come on, sphere. Don't be all scaredy. There we go. Sphere down. Oh, damn it. Walked right over that, too. Here, have that back. Have that. There we go. Okay. I think that's done. I just don't remember where we came from. Let's see. I think we came from that direction, right? I think we came... Yeah, the way I'm looking at now, I think, is right. Okay, so if that's true... I think we go down this hallway. Okay, don't get distracted by the side passage, I guess is the answer there. This is spin, right? Yeah, there we go. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. That'd be really dangerous. Chances are we have to fight him still, but... Probably should not be explosive when I do it. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, nope. The guy's just totally protecting me here. Thank you, I think. And we say thank you to the maze for that. I think there's no question about that. That actually just saved my life. And another elevator. Oh, okay. So not gonna save me against these guys, huh? Okay, that's fine. Anybody else? Don't see anything else. But this music is just getting a little out of control, isn't it? I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a cool tune, and I would totally buy the soundtrack. I just don't want to get content ID match, so I gotta talk over it, which is kind of sucky. Like, I kind of don't want to have to do that, but rules being what they are and all. Okay, so I think we just go down. Maybe we go through the doors they came through. Well, no, those are closing. There might just be more of these guys now. Let me try going up there. Okay, so we're up here now. That door looked special there for a minute, but it's not. Whoops. Okay, that was close. I didn't die, though. Maybe we just keep on going up. Maybe that's all we have to do. Oh, yep. Okay, bad guys up that way. Make sure we don't... Oh, okay. Nope, that's bad. I'm boned. Yep. It's okay, though. Okay, you can dodge the charge move, so don't even do it. I think I can grab him now. There we go. Yeah, that's where I have to go. It's up there. Nobody else is here, right? Don't think so. I think we're in clear. Okay, please tell me we're gonna get to a control point at some point here. I mean, this is a great segment. Yeah, I think we're done. That was it. That was it. Yep, she took off the headphones, so actually we totally made it there.
That was awesome.
And it was a pretty good soundtrack. Gotta admit. Kind of with Jess on this one. Sorry, Jessie. Probably shouldn't shorten her name.
The expedition into Slidescape 36. What Darling brought back changed everything.
Okay, so apparently the projector is very important. Yep, looking for the slide projector of power. Not wrong. Oh, it's over here. Janitor complaint. You can't complain about the janitor, come on. Has anyone else seen that janitor mopping up around here? Isn't this a restricted access area? Who gave him permission to come in here? And how the fuck did he get through the maze? I mean, come on. Janitor always has keys.
Yeah, you want me here. Finding the projector was how this all began. What started in ordinary ends here. You, me, Dylan. We've all come full circle.
So these look like those carts that janitors carry around with them all the time. But no, they're batteries, aren't they? There's wires going to them all the time, but they might just be AWEs. Or maybe just AIs, maybe they're just altered items. Like this one here. Probably an altered... Is that a dentist chair? Sand memo. To all Dimensional Research staff, I've heard numerous people have been complaining about the sand pod up around Dimensional Research. This sand is a precious research material from a foreign dimension and will be examined more thoroughly when I have the time. If you attempt to clean or dispose of the sand, I will bar you from every future research endeavor. You'll spend the rest of your career licking envelopes in a cubicle staring at a cat poster. Do not touch my sand. I mean, he probably has the power. I mean, he's not the director, but there's another chair in there. Okay, so maybe it's people doing astral projection. If this is the Dimensional Research section, that would actually make sense. And sure enough, there's lots of sand here, right at the control point. It's apparently from a foreign dimension, so... Alright. That's a lot of sand, though. I mean, that's an irresponsible amount of sand. Did they just leave the slide projector on? Because that seems horribly irresponsible as well. Out of curiosity, no. Not leaving footsteps in the sand. Come on, Breath of the Wild can do it. Why can't you? Alright. Well, this looks dangerous.
There was a doorway here. To where Dylan and I went, where the projector took us, where we met you. The Bureau opened the same door here, but there's just an echo now.
Open this side.
Just on the other side?
Someone else would open the door? Might need to be powered. Sometimes that's a thing. Yeah, the button's not working. Okay. So either we're not supposed to do it yet, or we're just not supposed to do it at all. So, this is creepy. Probably should not be breathing the sand. And we got a gas mask. Oh, that'd be a really good idea right about now. Stand away from frame when emergency lights are on. Oh, we have to turn on the projector. Okay, well, I can hop from here and get at that second floor, I think. Yeah, here we go. Okay, cameras, very nice. Any boxes around here? We'd love some loot. It's been a while since we actually gotten some loot. Oh, no. Oh, damn it. Messed up the jump. Hold on, we should go back. We want to turn on the projector for sure, but I think that's going to be on the second floor. Okay, here we go. Need to make sure you do the jump properly. Alright, levitation lasts a long time now. There we go. Maybe a little high, but it worked out. Yep, projector room, just to make sure we're not missing anything. Oh, there's a box down there. Ah, I want the box. Might be able to jump from here, though. We'll see. Let's open the box. Okay, energy renewal. Oh, it's a weapon mod. Interesting. Let me see what that is. I mean, I don't know if we want it on spin. I don't know if we want it on charge either, for that matter. We put it on grip, maybe. Energy gain from headshots? I'm not good with headshots. I would like to be good with headshots, but I'm not good with headshots. So much as I love the idea, it's not going to work for me. Okay. I mean, I should probably just vaporize it, but we'll do that later. We can totally go from here. She can climb up to here, right? Yeah, there you go. Okay. Alright, let's turn on the projector. What could possibly go wrong? Aside from everything ever. But aside from that, you know, minor little thing about the entire universe, what could possibly go wrong? It's
Projector's
missing.
not here. Moved again.
Of course it is.
What did Darling do with it? I've got to find out.
Well, so much for that. Before we open up the doorway here, I'm just curious. Yep, let's watch some video here.
The projected image from each slide is a physical portal into another dimension. Only one slide remains. Dylan's sister burned the rest in ordinary before we could intercept. The text on it, color slide film, this side towards screen, and the number 36. The topography of slidescape 36 bears deep wave marks. On the slide and in the distance, there's a formation of 5 pillars like crude, outstretched fingers. There were casualties on our first expedition. Communication is an issue. There is no sound there, as if you've gone deaf. And radios don't work. Correction, resonance from an unknown source in part within the range of audible frequency. It acts in unpredictable ways, causing feedback loops that can tear you apart. Trench insists he heard something else. It made his ears bleed. Our equipment found no evidence of anything beyond the primary resonance. Trench's medical tests show nothing amiss.
That kind of just ended. Oh, okay, another part of this. All right. Not the actual OOP, okay. Which I guess might be dangerous to
The
record.
projected image from each slide is a physical portal into another dimension.
Just repeats.
Only one slide remains. Dylan's sister burned the rest in ordinary.
Okay,
before
so
we could intercept.
anything in here?
The text on it.
Nothing. Oh, the residence lab, though. We're supposed to look in... So, hold on. Let me look at the map. Oh, interesting. The maze is all... Okay, so the maze is all redacted. That's fine, whatever. We are supposed to go this way, because there's a question mark that way. So before we go off into the distance and we continue the story, just make sure we're not missing anything. Okay, so that's where we came up. That's fine. Is there a secondary part of this? This is the room where we came in, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I'm curious what the button does here.
Slide is a physical portal into another dimension. Only one slide remains.
Oh, it closes this door, which is probably for the safety of everybody, really.
The text on it
Okay, we don't really need that right now. In fact, when we bring this back, we're probably going to want it open. Okay, so let's just move on. Try to shut him up.
Wave marks on the slide and in the
Okay, so over to the Hedron Research Lab. Or Resonance Lab, I suppose. Not quite the same thing. There's a weird kind of effect around here right now. Kind of a weird halo. Look at that. You can tell on the stairs. It's like a bad Photoshop job. It's very strange. I wonder if that's supposed to signify something. Like it's supposed to like... Okay, this is our way back down, so we can go back down this way. But I wonder if it's supposed to indicate like Polaris is like in her aura or something? Yeah, you can see it definitely on the stairs. You can't see it anywhere else. You can't see it against the yellow there. You can't see it against the door. You only see it on the stairs. I mean, she's practically glowing. Oh, is it reflection? It's reflection in the metal, isn't it? Maybe, but it's a really weird effect. Like, it's only around her. It really looks like she's glowing. We're gonna go with it's Polaris. It could be just a weird physics interaction with the way the light's working, but we're gonna say it's Polaris. That's what we're gonna say. Okay, we've got research materials over here. Hello. Hedron containment. Hedron and the Hedron resonance are arguably the greatest assets this bureau has ever possessed. The security of Hedron is unspeakably vital, which is why we have redacted for the majority of bureau employees. Redacted? Hidden it? Made a priority? Could be either one of those, really. I guess I don't actually know. All right, anyway, the report details... excuse me. Just a bit of stretch there. Okay, the report details the containment procedures required for the Hedron containment chamber, including details on the redacted being pumped in the containment cell, mechanical upkeep for the resonance siphons, and the arrangement of the acoustic pillars to dampen or amplify the sonic range of the chamber. More information on the proper operational procedure of the resonance siphons and additional report is coming soon. Cool. I thought I saw something over here, but now I don't. Did they actually take apart this reactor? No, I think they've examined it. But I don't think they've actually taken it apart. Oh, there's these things again. Okay, so we'll probably have to do one of these puzzles again. Do not touch. It might even be in this order. Looks like they have a complete sequence. Or maybe this is the sequence we need for that other puzzle previously. Nope, they've got boxes over here. Yep, there's boxes. Okay, so we're gonna have to do this. But there's only the one. Do I just press the button? Like, what happens? Well, there's a nice little post-it note there, so maybe that just makes it easy. And then over. Oh, except it has to be... Okay, hold on. Do that, and then that one. It has to be timed just right, otherwise it won't work. Okay, so did this wrong somehow? There we go.
Expedition 3. We located the source of the resonance in Slidescape 36. It is an entity, a living organism of a considerable mass. I've named it Hedron based on its physical shape.
Hedron.
We built a
Was
container
that
for it.
you? Did he bring you here? Is that why you brought me here? You're here. You're here. They have you. I know you. I remember her from Ordinary. I thought I'd never see you again. Hang on, I'm coming.
Okay. I'm kind of freaked out because the chances are this won't be as pleasant as she hopes it will be. But maybe it's a it's not actually a trap. That's the research area here. So we need to go back to the Hedron chamber.
I'm Dr. Casper Darling, and this is my final message.
Final message? Wait, what is that?
But after this, I won't. I exposed myself to Hedron resonance fully. It is.
Oh, here he
It's
is.
changing me. I've seen.
Dude, put on a shirt.
Shown so much. Slidescape 36 was where Hedron stopped the spread of another. It's terrifying. It really is. It's another source of resonance. Trench was exposed to this other. It will now spread. I've done everything I can to stop it. The Hedron resonance amplifiers. I don't know if it'll make a difference. I won't be here when it happens. I should have told him anymore.
I wonder if we're gonna have to fight him. I wonder if he's turning into Hiss right now. What he means by the change, because he's not wearing an alpha flyer on him.
I'm being sent one more lesson. Something wonderful, I think.
Well, come on. Share with the rest of the class. Or he's just gonna wander off frame. Okay. Yep, that was it. That was his potentially final mission. That was recorded right here, it looks like. Yeah, that's the background, right? Oh, and here's... No? That looks like recording equipment. I'm not sure where his camera is, but yeah, that looks like the background of the video right there. Huh. Well, for right now, thanks for watching. This has been Control on PC Universe, your PC Universe 2, and I'll see you guys next time.